Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. This is Etcha. I'm Ben. Welcome to my salon. And today I would like to tell you a story from my very favorite 12th century storyteller, Marie de France. And if you'd like to know a little bit more about Marie de France, you can click the link down in the doobly-doo to my very first Etcha tale, where I tell of Lanval, the overly smitten knight. Now you're going to have to excuse my French because, well, I just don't know French. But the story I'm about to tell you has two names. First, Les Châteauval, or The Unhappy One, or Les Quatre Duels, or The Four Sorrows. There once was a lady of Brittany who was the most sought-after woman in all of the kingdom. Her looks were so charming that every man in the kingdom clamored after her. And if you were to interrupt her lovemaking, the man would clock you a good one and go back to his lovemaking. After a time, the lady became tired of mediocre affection and set out to find true love among the men of the kingdom. To her astonishment, and contrary to the rules of courtship, she fell in love with 4 knights. So the lady mulled and agonized over the situation, and came to the conclusion that she could not just pick one. So she chose all 4 knights and fell in love with each one, giving each one a token of her affection. Now at that time there was a tournament called together in the land of Brittany, and the 4 knights, being the macho men that they are, joined the tournament. But on the eve of the great tournament, a battle broke out, and the lady's 4 knights valiantly rode out against the enemy and vanquished them to the hinterlands. The next day the tournament began, and the lady was pleased to see that her 4 knights became champions in each of their respective blood sports. And as everybody feasted and drank their victory, the 4 knights wandered out in their drunkenness out into the hinterlands, and their enemies attacked them, beheading 3 and lancing the last one through the leg, the crotch, and up through his belly. This last knight was taken to his lady and healed by her healing touch. Now, in an effort to keep this PG, I will skip over the phallic significance of a woman healing a man's wounds on his inner thigh and groin. But as the last of the knights recovered in his lady's bedchambers, his lady mourned and sobbed over the death of the other 3 knights. And the last of the knights became weary of this and said, "Woman, would you get over your clamoring sobbing and just make love to me?" And the lady replied, "I can't, not until my lovers have a proper story. I shall call it The 4 Sorrows." And the knight replied, "No, no, 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 no. All these days I've been sitting here, you have been whining and sobbing, and I've been hurting and recovering, and I've not even been able to kiss you. What's up with that? No, 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 no. You will name it The Unhappy One." And the lady agreed. And as Marie de France put it so perfectly, thus was the lay begun, and later completed and performed. Some of those who put it into circulation call it The 4 Sorrows. Each name is appropriate and supported by the subject matter. It is commonly known as The Unhappy One. But here it ends, for there is no more. I have heard no more, and shall relate to you no more. Thank you for listening to my tales. You will find me here at Etcha every other week, telling you a new tale of sorrow, adventure, excellence, and beauty. And if you haven't already, click the little red button down below so that you may subscribe and partake in the amazing and wonderful tales of Etcha. Also, please click that thumbs up button to let me know that you really appreciate my stories. And if you like them that much, share them with your mother-in-law. Even if you hate her, share it with your mother-in-law, because she will like me. I'm handsome. And if you have any comments about this video, if you hated it so much that you want to punch me in the face, put a little comment down below saying F you, Ben Matthijs. Or if you love me with all of your heart and you're like, Ben, you tell the most amazing tales in the world, put a little comment down below saying, Ben, I want to kiss your ugly face. Because you really do. And I will see you next time. Bye.